Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday morning. Hope everybody's doing well today. A great day. And here we are. Good morning. Had to mute some sound there this morning, but how's everybody doing this morning? Good to see everybody. And happy Saturday. So, with that, folks, grab your coffee. Good morning, Dan. Thank you for the 5x5. Devil Dog Prepper, good to see you, my brother. Good morning. With that, folks, grab yourself a cup of coffee, have a seat, and we will be right back.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness.
Good morning. I'm glad everybody's here. Good to see everybody this morning. I've missed you guys since Thursday. Good morning. Good morning. Dan H. Good morning. Devil Dog Prepper. Good morning. One of my amazing moderators, Fed Up American. Good to see you as well. Sonia Riggs. Good morning. She said, hope you're doing well. Badass 93 Stang, good to see you, my friend. Fifi's Journey, good to see you. All Terrain Coffee and Camping, good to see you, my friend. Good morning. 125, good to see you. Chine Moss Farm, good to see you as well. I hope everybody's doing well. Homestead Aquarius, my good friend, hope you're doing well on this fine Saturday morning. Bougie Prepper, one of my other amazing moderators. Good to see you. Hope you had a great time at the camp out that you and Triple Threat went to. Go Prepping. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Lorak, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, everybody, for piling in here. TJ and GA, good morning. Yes, I'm with you, my friend. I'm on cup number 2 this morning. Good to see you. Shift Kicker, good to see you as well. Dusty County Road, welcome. My Renaissance Grandma, good to see you. Hope everybody's doing well on this great Saturday as everybody piles in and we sit and have some coffee, tea, whatever you drink in the morning, and just have a little chat and talk about what's going on, what's coming up, and what do we need to do. So, what's anybody doing anything fun today? It rained here yesterday, and it's like 40 degrees right now, so it's wet and soggy outside. Grateful Preps NJ, good to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. What's everybody doing this weekend? Weekends go awful quick. And all of that good stuff. Fed Up American said he's working today. Uh-oh. Brother, you always working. Hope everything turned out for the best for you last night. And we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm actually doing some shopping today. I am going to go get a new webcam because I don't like the one that's built into the laptop. Good morning, Mad Chad from the Erie Coast up north. Good to see you, my friend. 125 is shoveling snow. Oof, you can keep that. I don't want any snow. The Experience with Sassy. Good morning. Hope you're doing well as well. Yes, she said is going at discount clearance shopping this morning. I'm with you. Absolutely. Oh, wow, Dan. Dan H said he's working until midnight. Yeah, range time and taxes on Sunday. Yeah, I got to start gathering my taxes and going there. Mad Chad as well, doing taxes. Yes, indeed. I get it. Dusty County Road said it's supposed to get up to 50 today in Southeast Ohio. Well, you're not too far from me, Dusty County Road. I'm in Central Ohio, and I think it's going to get up to 50 here too. I know I'm tired of the rain and all of that good stuff. Devil Dog Prepping says he's working on his go bags. There you go. That's what's happening. Homestead Aquarius says, I'm about to take a feral kitten to the shelter. Its mama left it tucked away at your place. Unless someone here wants a free cat, you pay the shipping. I will not take the cat because I see feral cats scooting around my property all the time, and I am not feeding them. So with that, folks, a couple of things I want to talk about this morning. First is anybody in California that's in the chat? Because they are getting hammered with snow. It's insane. Today, there's a winter storm warning is still remaining in effect until 10 a.m. from 10 a.m. this morning through Monday. They're expecting 1 to 5 feet of snow above the 3,000 foot elevation. It is insane that California is getting pounded with snow. It's just insanity. Experience with Sassy. She's in California. Okay. Are you getting snow over there, Sassy? Because I when I saw all that happening during the week, I was like, really? California is getting hit with snow. I know Northern California gets snow. But you know, it's crazy. I was looking at pictures and they were showing people that had to be rescued from their homes with the snow. Sonia, you know what? I'm with you. I'm with you on that. That could be. Who knows? Only he knows, and that's okay. I know we had power outages here in Ohio yesterday. My mom, because I called and checked on her, and she said that the power was out. And I asked her, I said, well, you can come out here if you want to. I'll come get you. And she said, no, that's okay. She was tucked away and down in the basement watching TV, so she was good. I think her power was out for about an hour, she said, and then it came back on. So Sassy says, yes. So much snow, not right now in her area, but at higher elevations. She's in Northern California. Okay, well, you stay safe out there, Sassy, for sure. Fed Up American said he had to waterproof his basement again. His son and wife had gotten into the loss of power box. And they got all the extension cords ran by the time you pulled up, right, and power back on. Also, the water quit coming in my basement. Good. Glad to hear that, Fed Up. I know we had briefly talked text yesterday when all that was going down. Liberated Lady, good morning. Good to see you. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Carbon Q, good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But Northern California is getting pounded with snow. So, you know, the weather patterns, there are no more weather patterns. It's just whatever it wants to do, when it does it, where it wants to do it. So everybody be on the lookout for whatever weather could be coming your way. I know it rained here all day yesterday. And good morning, Ontario Prepper. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, Tracy K. So, yeah, Northern California, they're getting pounded, which is absolutely just profound, in my opinion, for that. But thank you, everybody, for coming in this morning and grabbing a coffee and just hanging out and chatting. What else is everybody doing? Anybody else doing anything fun today? I know everybody's got work and chores and dropping off cats, but anybody doing anything fun? I'm gonna do some scouting around. I got a couple things that I need to do. I'm gonna go buy a new webcam, and I'm gonna go look at a new truck. So we'll see what happens with that. It's time for a new truck. Ontario Prepper said storm hit here, and luckily me and Riley, as we're out of town, playoff game today. Okay, you guys be careful traveling, Ontario Prepper. That's for sure. And I'm hoping the snow melts wherever everybody is. And like Sonia said, when that snow melts, it's going to be bad. Absolutely. There's going to be flash floods and everything else going on. So, you know, just be prepared, folks, as always. Know when to leave if you have to leave, and know what to do while you're home and hunkering in and all of that good stuff. Black Guns and Gardens, good morning, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in this morning. With that, a couple of things. I picked up recently another solar generator, and I got it for a really good deal, and I want to share this with everybody because I'm all about passing on information on good deals on stuff that I see and get. I picked up the EcoFlow Delta Mini solar generator, and this one came with a free 110 watt solar panel. So I thought this was a great deal. So I did some research on it before I pulled the trigger, and sure enough, and I'll show you this. So I often frequent this website. It's called Wellbots, and I'm going to share my screen here. And this is the one I got. I picked up, this was a special bundle. The EcoFlow Delta Mini Power Station plus a free 110 watt solar panel. And the generator only weighs about 23 pounds. Okay. And I'll go over the details. The price on it is $6.99. So I went to EcoFlow's website and checked out what the price of it is, and the price of this solar generator is normally $749 just for the generator itself. But with Wellbots on their website, they sell all types of solar generators and everything else. They included a 110 watt solar panel for free for $699 is their price, and this is brand new. So I went ahead and pulled the plug on this, and I'll share the specs with you here. But Wellbots, I'll put this in the chat in case anybody is in the market for a solar generator. So I came across this site, Wellbots. For those of you, if you follow Pinball Preparedness, he has a great relationship with them, and he always does deals and giveaways for free stuff from this company, Wellbots. I just put their link in the chat. The watt hours on this, and this is what got me go prepping. So on this particular one, let me get to the details. The watt hours are 1,400 watt hours, and it can be boosted up to 1,800 watt hours. And actually Pinball did a brief review of this, and this particular solar generator will power your refrigerator for up to 6 hours continuously. And we all know, you know, I don't need a solar generator that will power it 24/7. I just need to pull it in, plug it in, and power it for a couple of hours, let it kick on and cool down and freeze and all of that. Good morning, my man, Odom's Homestead. Good morning, my brother. Hope you're doing well this morning. Naj, good to see you as well. Jules, good to see you as well, and everybody else that came in this morning. But this particular solar generator, I thought was a very good deal. And of course, it's the new, what is it, LiPo 4 battery technology in it. You can fully charge it in about an hour and 6 minutes. I think from 80 to 80% or whatever. Fast charging with a 300 watt solar panel maximum you can add to it. And you can download the EcoFlow app to your phone and monitor it as well, which I haven't done because I'm leery of connecting home stuff to the internet. So therefore I did not. But the specs on this, and I'm going to go to EcoFlow's website to show the specs, because that has the best. So the specs on this, and let me get to it. Where are they? Specs. Here they are. So the specs on it, this thing weighs 23 pounds. You can charge it via AC wall outlet, 12-volt car outlet, or solar panels. Capacity 882 watt hours. Cycle life 800 cycles, 80%. AC charge output and all of that. So this was a pretty good deal for the price. Now, so it was $6.99. And I can't even remember the coupon code. Now have to see if I can find it. But I also had a coupon code for an additional $100 off. So technically, this cost me about $600 for all of it. And you know, that's why I often look at Wellbot's website for deals, and they have great different stuff. And they have, you know, you can they have deals of the week, and you know, they have, as far as the solar generators go, you know, they have all the brands, the Anchors, the Jackeries, and those, and they have solar panels as well. You can, you know, you can go through there and find some really good deals. So, you know, I quite often look here to see what's going on. They also have bundle packages where you can, get solar generators and other stuff with solar panels. So, that's something to take a look at if you're in the market for a new solar generator. And, that's one of the things that I'm doing more of is getting solar generators and all of that stuff. Again, all the content creators, I see everybody typing it in. Type in Vision, it'll drop a link to your channel. Everybody can share, check them out, look at some of their content, watch a video, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment if you like what you see, and subscribe. Odom's Homestead, I've been fully home solar, 18 solar panels with Genrec generator backup for a year. Not cheap investment, for real. Odom's, I'm with you, and I'm gonna be reaching out to you because I do have a Genrec backup generator, but I want to go completely off the grid with a complete solar array, backup batteries, and all of that. So I'm gonna shoot you an email just to get some details on how you did it. And what systems you're using, because that's exactly what I want to do. And you're absolutely right. It is not a cheap investment, but it's worth it in the long run. So that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear. So Odom, are you completely off the grid, or is your solar power and everything tied into the grid? My Genrec, I know the backup power for it, it's tied into my propane tank as well. But that's my goal for 2023, hopefully, is to be completely off the grid with that. Good morning, Jeep Girl. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Genrec is absolutely, it's amazing. I love, it was here when I bought the property, and it runs its weekly test. You're right, Homestead Aquarius. Absolutely, you can't go wrong with a Genrec. It's an investment, but well worth it. Saffron Bay, good to see you. Good morning and welcome in. But yeah, Odom, that's my goal. My goal is to go completely off grid with my electric. So that I don't have to worry about the electrical grid going down. That's the way to do it. And Jules is saying, Odom's Homestead, you might want to talk to at Life Dawn Free about Genrec and off grid. He found out that the Genrec warranty was voided by going 100% off grid. That's interesting. Thank you for that tidbit, Jules. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I will definitely look at that. But that's interesting that it voids the warranty for that. Amber's Angels Truth said, my son transformed a bus type bus into a camper. He can use all solar or electric. Nice. But yeah, folks, if you're in the market for a solar generator, check out Wellbots. I'm actually trying to work a serious deal with one of our affiliates to provide a serious discount on some solar generators to all our subscribers. Okay, Odom said tied in, but most months I don't have an electric bill, but it will never be more than $70. Some months you get a few coins back. Nice. That's good to hear, Odom. That's good to hear. Good to hear. But I've had solar companies, calling me left and right, and my first question to them is, can you put in a system that's not tied into the grid? And that cuts the conversation real short. But that's good to know. That's good to know, Odom. I am going to look into that and possibly see if I could do a hybrid system, maybe tied into the grid, and still being able to disconnect from the grid, if that makes sense. I know very little about solar, so I'm talking to some people that do know solar, but I would love to be completely off the grid. I'm with you with that, Saffron Bay. I would love to be completely off the grid. I know Prepper Nurse 1 is completely off the grid down in West Virginia. So I may check into that. But, other than that's about it with my perspective on that. No problem, all-terrain coffee and camping. No problem. Do your thing. Have a great day. If I don't see you, thank you for stopping in. Do me a favor, folks. Hit the like button, thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. And let's see what we can shake up the YouTube algorithms this morning. Grateful Preps NJ says, I'm in the grid, but also have solar panels. Recently invested in a Tesla Powerwall. How do you like that, Grateful Preps NJ? How do you like the Tesla Powerwall? I've seen them. I haven't done a lot of research on them yet, but now does that Tesla Powerwall allow you to also store or add battery banks to it to help you store it? That's cool. Saffron Bay, yes, I did look at the new EcoFlow generators that do tie into the whole house system. I actually saw a video that Pinball and Magic Prepper did. Yes, Magic Prepper already has used the EcoFlow generators with their Powerwall bank and everything, and he's gone completely off grid using their system. And as always, it is expensive as well. Bougie Prepper says, excuse me. Yeah, Homestead Engineering has his system set up like that, Vision. Okay, thank you. I'll take a look at that as well. That's the name. That's my goal. That's my ultimate goal, is completely off grid. And of course, it is expensive. So I definitely want to get the biggest bang for my buck with that. Mad Shad asks, is having a massive battery bank is the key to solar? Yeah, two things with that, Mad Shad. Number one, it stores energy as well, the battery banks, as well as utilizes the battery banks to power the house. And with the solar array will charge and store power on the batteries. So you have some days you have an input of battery power while you have an output of battery power as well. All right, Jeep Girl, going shopping. Have a great day shopping with the girls. Don't spend all your money in one place. Spread it out and bring back a whole bunch of preps. Thank you for stopping in, Jeep Girl. I appreciate you. Have a great day. But yeah, I really want solar is what I really want to do. So before I pull the trigger, I'm just trying to cross all my T's, dot my I's, and all of that good stuff. So, that's the things I'm doing. Grateful Preps NJ said, since I've had it, I've not lost power. Yes, it stores up power. Awesome. I can control how much I have it. He has it at 25% of generation to be stored. Nice. Good. I'm going to look into more in detail and depth into the Tesla power bank as well. That's cool. That is cool. Tracy says, I got to go to work today since I couldn't work yesterday due to the weather. Cell phones were down and everything. Wow. I need data to be able to work. So I lost out on a good $150 to $200. Well, I hope you make that up plus more today, Tracy. And go for it. Have a great day. Stay safe, and go from there. Roaming Prepper, good to see you, Pete. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I'm on the road again, stopping at Bucas, and then I'm on the highway. Definitely appreciate you, Pete. You guys be safe. Glad you're doing well, and I will definitely see you soon. Dusty Country Road says he has 20 deep cycle batteries. Nice. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. Pete, I hope you guys don't run into any bad weather while you're traveling, my friend. Stay safe. Liberated Lady, can you also do a small wind turbine in conjunction with solar? Yep, that's true. I'm not sure if I want to erect a wind turbine just for OPSEC and observation, but yes, you absolutely can. And I definitely will look into that as well, because those are pretty cool. Pilgrim Prepper, look for a good dual fuel generator too for backup to your solar. Yeah, I have Pilgrim Prepper. I have a Genrec backup that's connected to my house that is also connected to my propane tank. And I am actually getting a larger propane tank. I currently have a 500-gallon, but I'm going to get a 1,000-gallon propane tank. Absolutely, Mad Chad. If you guys haven't checked out the Roaming Prepper, there's his link to his channel. Go check him out. He did a great OPSEC on Saturday mornings, and awesome. Homestead Aquarius is asking, has anyone in here using a wind power generator as well? I haven't. I haven't looked into them, Homestead Aquarius. I don't know a lot about them. So, but I definitely will at least look at it and see what is required and how that works. I just don't want a big giant, well, not giant, but a wind turbine sticking up in my property, especially if things go south. If I could disguise one as a tree, then maybe, but which I don't think you can, because you got to have propellers on them. But other than that, okay, Tracy, that's my only concern with the wind turbine. Pilgrim Prepper says, I just got a champion generator for solar backup. Good so far. Awesome, 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 awesome. Odom's Homestead, great live as always, bruh. Stay blessed. Don't forget to hit thumbs up. Appreciate you, Odom's Homestead. Before you leave, if you have not, Odom's Homestead, type in Vision, drop your link. Folks, you need to check out this guy's channel, Odom's Homestead. They're doing some great things over there. Go check them out if you haven't. Drop a like. Check on your video, leave a comment, tell him I sent you over there, and if you like what they're doing over there, subscribe to their channel. Odom is a great guy, and he's doing a lot of things over there on their channel. Have a great day, Odoms. Be blessed, stay blessed, and keep on prepping and keep on doing the things you do, my friend. Take care. But yeah, folks, I guess the topic of the day is solar. By the way, here's the EcoFlow Delta Mini. So this is what I got the other day, and the solar panel is still in the box. And this thing weighs 23 pounds, so you can actually pick it up, and see if I can get this off the screen. And it has all of the plugs on it that are necessary to plug in. You got your DC down here where you can plug in the car charger and power it that way. Plug in the solar panels, plug in your AC, and then you have This is where you plug in the wall socket to power it here, solar over here, power button, all that good stuff. You can plug in your solar panels and all that. But I was going to do a review on it. I'm not sure if I am or not. But this thing's pretty cool. I do like it. I haven't used it that much other than turned it on and charged it up. But then you got your LED display over here and the power on button. And we'll see what happens. But you've got USB, USB-C. You can power pretty much. There it is. Turn it on. It's at 99, 90%. And it will do its thing. You know, you can plug in your refrigerator into this, and it will power your refrigerator up to 6 hours. So as long as I can plug it in, let it run for a couple hours, unplug it, plug this thing into either solar panels or AC outlet, charge it back up, and good to go. Of course, with the grid down, can't charge it with AC. Got to use the solar panels. So, you know, it's pretty cool. And it tells you the input and the watts and everything. USB-A on it. USB-A, 2 regular USB-As and a USB-A fast charge you can plug into it. And USB-C 100 watt output as well. And again, this came with 110 watt solar panel. And I also ordered a 140 watt solar panel, and the sun's coming out. Yay. We have sun down in the safe room. I also ordered a 140 watt solar panel off of Amazon. So, you know, that way. Good morning, James Price. Good to see you, my friend. I see you sneaked in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well on this fine Saturday, sunny morning now here in Ohio. But yeah, so solar is what we're talking about. Solar arrays, wind turbines, California getting pounded with snow and all of that. Jules, yes. And I am getting a bigger solar generator. I'm just trying to decide which one. I'm actually looking at the Blue Eddy ACP 200 Max. I love Jules. I love the EcoFlow Delta Pro. That thing is a beast. Yes, Bouger. It has. You can plug in a car charger for it. Yeah, it does, and you can charge it that way as well. You can plug it into your car. You can plug it into your house. You can use solar panels. It actually has. I'm gonna just look real quick for the charging specs on it. Yes, you can charge it in the car, you can charge it in the house, and you can charge it with solar. That way you've got all of that good stuff. And again, it's the LiPo4 battery technology. Yeah, so that way it's good. Yep. Yeah. I know it didn't come with the car charger, but I have one that came with my Blue Eddy. I also have a Blue Eddy. I forget which one this is. But anyway, it came with the Blue Eddy, and I've got all the cables for the panels and car charger and all that stuff too. My mug. Amber's Truth. Thank you. This was a present. And yes, gotta love my Buckeyes. Gotta represent. Gotta represent. And that's Brutus right there. So me and Brutus have coffee every morning. And I got some stuff in the mail, and I'm going to do a short video on it from one of my amazing moderators, Miss Donna Devine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She sent me a mug in the shape of a weapon that's black, and it has on it, it says, I think it says backup caffeine or something like that. Is a pretty cool coffee mug. So I'm going to break that out and start using that as well. Perceptive strategic strategies. Good to see you. Good morning. Good welcome. Sorry, I butchered your name. Yep, I'm with you on that. Marine batteries, deep cycle marine batteries, inverters. And so absolutely. James Price says, I have solar with battery backup on my house. If I could do it over, I would have got the solar generator with stackable batteries and panels. I'm with you, James. I'm actually, for the money that I'm seeing, the EcoFlow makes a whole house backup generators system, which from what I forget the price, but it's up there. So I am going to look at that. Devil Dog Prepper says, Vision or anyone else, I want to start the garden from seed this year. Suggestions on seed companies. For all of the gardeners in the chat, I'm trying to think, Devil Dog Prepper, where I got my seeds, but I will say this, whatever types of seeds you get, make sure you get heirloom seeds. I can't even remember the company I got mine from. It really doesn't matter what company, as Bougie just said, Bougie Prepper just said, doesn't matter which one you get. All the companies, they're pretty good. Just make sure they're heirloom seeds. Jules said she gets a lot of her seeds from True Leaf. There you go. True Leaf Market says Grand Preps NJ. Libertarian lady. Yeah, well, you know, that's what I expect. Y'all aren't used to winning, and that's what I hear from all of those people up north. You know, they talk about, well, we beat y'all the last 2 years. I said, but I understand you're not used to winning because you've been losing to us for the last 10. So I'm okay with that, but that's okay. I'm not going to hold that against you, liberated lady. You're still all right. Arc Seed Company is good as well. Fed Up American says Buckeye Seed Garden on Etsy, great quality seeds and heirloom seeds as well. So Devil Dog Prepper, there you go. Everybody's chiming in. Kicking it with the Roots. Good to see you. Enjoy your weekend. I didn't see you sneak in. Hope you're doing well. Have an amazing day. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up on the way out. Good to see you. Have a great day. Who else did I miss that slid in here? Absolutely. I missed a whole bunch of people. Good morning to everybody that came in this morning that I did not get a chance to speak to. So with that, Gurney's is good. I'm trying to think. I can't even think of the company I bought mine from. I got like 60,000 seeds for like $30 and something else. Naj, why heirloom seeds? Because heirloom seeds, you can, whatever vegetables you're growing, you can save those seeds and those seeds will produce. You can use the seeds out of the harvest for the current year that you harvested. You can save those seeds, dry them out, and you can use those seeds for next year's crops. Heirloom seeds are good, very good, because they regenerate and you can keep using those seeds to keep growing the same crop. Yaya Cott, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Kicking it with the Rooks. Awesome. Appreciate you. Have an amazing day. Folks, do me a favor, Kicking It with the Rooks. Type in the word vision. It'll drop your channel in the chat. Folks, check them out. Go look at some of their content. Like some of their videos. Leave a comment. Tell them I sent you over there. And if you like what you see on their channel, subscribe to it. Dusty says, Dusty Country Road said, Rule King has them for $1 right now. There you go, folks. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll chat around the campfire. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Liberated lady, for sure. Burpee seeds are good also. You're right, she said. Yes, burpee has good seeds as well. Absolutely. Yaya Cott says, driving over to the new property with my sons to get it ready to move in. Awesome. Congratulations, Yaya Cott. Hope you're doing well. I hope it's everything you guys wanted. Oh, you're more than welcome, Kicking It with the Roots. That's what we do here. We all share, we all grow, we all learn together. That way we are all more prepared. Trisha P., she said, I thought all seeds could reproduce. Is that yes, it is. Yes, they did. Some of the seeds will not reproduce, and yes, that is their thing, which is a whole nother topic, which I'm not going to hit, other than they're evil. So I'll leave it at that. But yes, get heirloom seeds, folks. That way they reproduce and you can grow next year's crops and keep having seeds and all of that good stuff. Only heirloom seeds can be saved. Yep. Dusty Country Road said heirloom and open pollinated come back true seed. That is absolutely correct. Yes. Tracy K says, my potatoes are good still and carrots. Haven't planted tomatoes or cucumbers yet, nor my cauliflower or broccoli. So at least that's not a loss. Yes, I had massive success. Last year was my first year gardening. I had massive success with my cucumbers. I canned so many pickles that it's just amazing. And my jalapenos and my peppers, everything was absolutely wonderful. She said just picked up some seeds from Menards for 10 cents a pack. Awesome. Yes, folks, that's what you want. You want to buy self-pollinating and heirloom seeds as well. And, you know, that's what's going on. There you go. She said, shoot me an email and he'll connect you with a great seed lady, Fed Up American. There you go, folks. That's all how we grow and learn and keep it moving. Dan H says, my lettuce and beans always do well. Glad to hear that. I'm going to grow lettuce. My green beans did pretty good this year. And this was my first year gardening and my first year of my son being able to see the fruits of my labor, because he didn't help me in the garden, but I made him go out and pick green beans because those are his favorite vegetables. And to see the look on his face was priceless. You know, he was like, we can eat these, Dad? And I've told this story before. So I told him, you know, I showed him how to pick green beans, and we bought them in the house, and I made him wash them off and snap the green beans and all of that good stuff. And we ate them, and he was like, oh my gosh, Dad, these green beans are the best green beans I've ever had. I said, that's right, son. That's why we grow our own vegetables. So, yeah. But my cucumbers were absolutely freaking, I had 14-foot cucumber vines, and Yeah, I was very proud of myself for the first year gardening and everything. Even my sweet potatoes did well. Um, the only thing what didn't do, oh, my squash was, yeah, it didn't do well at all. None. I got nothing um, out of that. Yes, you got that right, Dan. Yes, I made him snap the beans, and we had baked. We had potatoes, green beans, and we did steaks on the grill. So yes, I made him work for it. But he was the look on his face was priceless. Just to see him look at all the vegetables out there and was like, we can eat these? I said, absolutely. So this year we're going to expand the garden and make it bigger and things like that. Jules, she says, I'm still working on getting property before I can garden, but at least I'll have plenty of seeds in hand to do it. Yeah, Jules, and you can grow, you can still do your garden in buckets, in bags, in planter boxes, all of that. Pilgrim Prepper, good to see you. I appreciate you, my friend. God bless you. Stay safe and keep doing the things. Yeah, Chad. I wish I had a camera to take a picture of the look on my son's face when he saw that. So you know, it's amazing. I loved it. So I'm gonna expand it this year. We're gonna do more stuff and a lot more, and learn some more stuff in gardening because I'm new to gardening and this is my second year. I've learned a lot. My mother Sparks taught me a lot about gardening and how my cucumbers, they need male and female flowers on them, which I didn't know. And then they'll be pollinated and start producing cucumbers. So I learned a lot and I learned from everybody. Fed Up American says, I do everything on an eighth of an acre of land. There you go. Yes. Yes. Yes, you can, Jules. Yes. Can you do bins on your porch? Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can do it in bins. You can do it in buckets. You can do it in bags, planters, everything. Absolutely. Yes. Jules said, she said at Saffron Bay, I'm on my way to Myers after this. Right. Hunting. That's it, folks. Hunting. As Winston told John Wick, do what you do best. And John said, what's that? And he said, hunt. So hunt, folks. Yes, Dusty Country Road, you're absolutely right. Learning is fun because I'll be the first to tell you, I don't know everything. And if you find somebody that does say they know everything, run. Run from them as fast as you can and as far away from them as you can, because it's all about learning. I learn a lot from other content creators. I learn a lot from everybody in the chat. That way, you know, we can all share the knowledge and information. Like, right, Fed Up American said, that way you can almost design the soil depending on what plants you're putting in the bucket. Absolutely. Absolutely. Coffee first, speak, then speak. Good to see you. You're not late. You're on time because you're here. Good morning. Coffee. And speak. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing well. And I hope you're having a great weekend. Dan H., I'm with you. I don't know anything. I know enough to get by. You know, Dan, I'm with you. And the older I get, the less I know, because, you know, all these young kids these days, they know everything. And I don't blame them because I did too when I was that age. And my dad used to always tell me, just keep living. He always told me that. Every time I had a problem, his answer was, just keep living. Yes. So there it is. The older I get, the less I think I know. But, there it is. So with that, anybody else, what time is it? It's 9:56. Good gracious, hours fly. This hour flies by. But yes, I'm going shopping today. I'm buying, like I said earlier, I'm getting a new webcam because I actually looked at some of my videos on the TV and I was like, oh, good Lord, dude. So I'm going to buy a new webcam today. Fed Up American. Don't even get me started there. I have one of them who happens to be the oldest. And, I told her 10 years ago, when you turn 40, come have a conversation with me. Love her to death and will, bend over backwards. But yeah, I just don't get daughters. And it's gone fast. And she's an amazing mother, soon to be wife. And she has given me 2 amazing grandsons and a recent amazing granddaughter that I told her, now you're going to figure out and understand what I was telling you, because now you have one and she's going to do to you the same thing you did to me. So Dusty Country Road. I am going to look at GMC Sierra, and I am going to look at Chevy Silverado, and I will probably also look at the Dodge Ram, and I am staying away from the Ford F-150, considering that's what I had and died. So I'm going to look at the Chevy and the GMC. Bouger Prepper, what webcam did you decide to get? I have no idea. I'll know that when I walk into the store and look around. And then I'll figure out what kind of webcam I'm going to get. Yes. So absolutely. That's the kind of truck I'm going to look at. Yes. Saffron Bay. Yes. Because I am old enough now to feel completely stupid. I'm with you on that. I am with you on that. But I am old for a reason. And there you go. Liberated Lady says, easier than done, Tracy K, about RVing and gardening. Some of the big rigs, yes, it can be done, but small like hers, 100 square foot, is a bit tough. And Liberated Lady is one of the RVing people, so she would know. Yes. Yes, I'm with you. Yeah, I love my kids. I love my daughter to death. But yeah, she's different. Yes, Dusty Road. Okay, you have a Dodge Ram. How do you like it? Because I'm going to look at it. Yes, you're absolutely right, Fed Up American. My daughter is in trouble now. She is. Johnny Preps, good to see you. Good morning. Hope you're doing well on this fine Saturday morning. We're just talking about a few topics, anywhere from snow in California to solar generators, to solar systems, to gardening, to kids, specifically daughters. So welcome. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Devil Dog. Good gracious. He has 5 daughters and lots of gray hairs. And well, that's what hair is left. Yeah. Devil Dog. Yeah. Yeah, gray hairs only in the goatee and the beard, but up here, yeah, it's gone. So with that, I will say this: with daughters, you have to have a lot of self-defense weapons, if you know what I mean. And I'll leave it at that. But yeah. Bouger, I looked at, I just don't like the way the Toyota Tacoma works, or looks rather. I think, I see y'all are talking about in the Tundra, the Nissan and the Toyota Tacoma. To me, I think the Tacoma has a shorter bed. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Vision, don't count out the Tundra. Very good truck. You're right, Yaya Cott. I've heard good things about it. And since I'm looking. So I didn't say I'm buying today, but I'm looking. But if I find something that's like, buy me, here it is, we're giving it to you, I'm going to take it. Good, Dusty Country Road. Glad to hear that. I take it, Yaya Cott, you have a Tundra. My right, Shad. Yes, I'm trying to. Yeah, my only must-haves is it must be a V8 and a 4x4, plain and simple. Other than that, coffee first, then speak. Yeah, I looked at brand new and I was like, no, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to spend $100,000 on a truck. I'm not even spending 80 grand on it. New trucks are outrageous. So yeah, I'm definitely not looking new. Saffron says, be careful getting a brand new Dodge Ram. They're no longer putting Hemis under the hood. Okay, that's good to know. Well, I'm not getting a new truck, but I definitely am looking for, and I'm way behind in the chat. Dusty Rose said, my last one, 25 years, saw it in Ohio, the frame. Hope this one outdoes that. Good. Yeah, I don't want to buy no more. This is my last truck I'm buying. Yaya Cott says, definitely do. Okay, I will definitely look at it. I will definitely look at that for sure, Yaya Cott. If I can find one, put it that way. The Tundra, yes. And the Tundra, yes. Okay. Dan H says, window shopping leads to buying. I know. And that's why I'm not going alone, because that person going with me is the voice of reason and will say no. And I'm like, okay. Dusty by Cambridge. So he's okay. My last one, 25 years. Okay, I'm with you. So you're over near Cambridge. So you're just east of me. There you go. But yes, Dan, you're right. Window shopping leads to 90% buying. I know. And we'll see what happens. James Price, look at the diesel trucks for longevity and power. You know, James, I thought about diesel, and here's my take on it. And this is stupid, and it has no value for not buying diesel. I hate the way they sound, and I hate the smell of diesel fuel. I'll leave it at that. But yes, you are correct. For longevity and power, you can't go wrong with a diesel. I'm with you on that, James. But I don't like the way diesels sound. To me, it sounds like the rods are knocking in it. But you're absolutely right, James. Where's that? Dusty Country Road. You're in Ohio. So then Bug Out Weekend. Here's my shameless plug for the Bug Out Weekend, June 2nd and 4th in Dayton, Ohio, folks. It's going to be an amazing time. Like-minded content creators and people are coming around from all over the country. We've got a good number of people that have registered, and it is absolutely free. Mad Shad or Fed Up American or one of my moderators, could you go to visionpreparedness.org and go to the About page and then click on the page for the information for the Bug Out Weekend and drop that link in the chat, please, if you don't mind. And if not, I can do it real quick as well. But if one of my mods could do that. M&T Living and Cooking, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you got your coffee. Please feed that man. Please feed that man some breakfast if you haven't already. Good to see you guys. Welcome. But yeah, folks, Bug Out Weekend is going to be a great time. And Let me see if I can grab the link. And if I can grab the link, I'll drop it in the chat. The Bug Out Weekend is a great way for everybody to just get together, meet and greet, exchange ideas, and we're going to have an amazing time. And here is the information. You got it, Fed Up American? Okay, thank you. And just in case, there you go. Nope, here we go. There we go. Take a look at it. It's going to be a great time. And we're going to be there. We're going to hang out. You don't have to spend a dime. Doesn't cost nothing. We're going to have tons of giveaways. And folks, the closer this is getting, I'm getting excited. I'm the Bug Out Weekend is going to be a good time. We've got some great content creators and community people that are coming from all across the country. As I see the registrations of those that are coming, I get more excited. And every time I see somebody sign up for it, I am blown away. 46 Camper, good to see you and good morning. But we're going to get together. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have some good food that is going to be provided for us on Saturday night. And you know, we're going to hang in. M&T, I'm still trying to get some food. I know that's right, bro. You know, hang in there. It's coming. It's coming. But you know, we're all just going to get together, and this is where, for the Bug Out Weekend, the premise behind it is to bring the gear you haven't tested out. Test it out at the Bug Out Weekend, see how it works, get some ideas on it. And if we're going to have a table, if you have gear that you want to give away, just bring it and give it away, put it on the table. And it's more like a swap meet. If you see something you need, it's either there for free or you may be able to barter for something. But we're bringing like-minded people together. Bring your gear, give some gear away that you don't need or you're no longer using. And we're going to have tons and tons of giveaways that some, and I'm going to say this, some of our affiliates have provided, but the majority of them came from Vision Preparedness. I'll say that, and I'll leave it at that. And I'm not going to get into a lot of what we're giving away, but we're giving away some amazing prizes. So you need to be there. So register. We're going to have a great time. And for those of you that are coming that like to fish, there's going to be a nice little, not a pond, but a lake, pond, whatever. And you don't need an Ohio fishing license because it is a pond that's owned by the park, and you can fish there without having to buy an Ohio fishing license. So if you want to fish, you can bring your poles and go from there. But yeah, it's going to be a great time, folks. And, you know, I'm excited to meet everybody coming up. You know, you'll just pull in, park, come out, come up to the check-in table, give your YouTube channel name, and go find a place to camp. So that's how it is. And there'll be people there. I've got some of my guys who are going to be there. I told my son it's mandatory that he is there and to bring some of his guys to help. So we're all going to be there, and, you know, we're all going to be pitching in, helping everybody. If you need help setting up stuff, hopefully there'll be people there. Good morning, Crafty Mom Creations. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, and we're just going to have a good time. We're going to hang out. And we may, and I'm going to try to pull this off, we may watch a movie. We may put up the big screen and pull out the projector and see if we can watch a movie. But if not, one thing that I'm trying to do, and I'm really want to have just one thing organized, meaning I want to do a Stop the Bleed course, and I'm trying to find local EMS or fire department to come in and teach a Stop the Bleed course. That's the one thing that I haven't nailed down yet to get done, but we're working on that. So hopefully, take care, Jules. Be safe. Keep doing the things and keep prepping. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. So we're trying to bring in a Stop the Bleed course. So hopefully I can get that nailed down before June. Yes, Dan H, absolutely. That's the great thing about having kids, free labor. Yes. And this will be the last year that mine will be around before he goes off to college. So I am going to work him this whole summer while he still works his job. So yes, I'm going to do that. Way to go, coffee. Good. I just took Stop the Bleed. They offered it at my job. Awesome. Folks, if you can find a Stop the Bleed class, take it. It's normally free. Penny Pinching Prepper, good to see you. Good morning. If you can take the course, folks, take it. It is a great class. I think everybody should have a Stop the Bleed course. And here at Vision Preparedness, that's one of the classes that we are in the process of getting certified to teach. So maybe by June, we may have one of our own in-house instructors being able to teach that class if we can get that particular person certified quick enough within our company. So we got a lot of things in motion, other than I do know we are doing a bug out weekend, and that location is locked down, and we're going to have an amazing time. So with that, folks, what time is it? It is 10:13. We're going to go a couple of more minutes, and we're going to let everybody get on with their amazing Saturday. Does anybody have any questions for me? Fed Up American, my son is 9 and he loves to prep, and he will be there. That's my guy. That is my guy. And he's a great young man. He has an amazing father, and he's going to be okay. But yeah, Moldy Soldier, good morning. Good morning and good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Anybody have any questions for me? I can't say a lot about the bug out weekend because I got a lot of surprises for you guys. A lot of things, a lot of good things that we're going to be doing there. Because if you don't know my character, in I just want to help folks. And one of the things that my COO of Vision Preparedness tells me is you give away stuff. And I said, yes, I do. And as CEO, I can do that. And they laugh at me. So, that's okay. But I am no longer being able to do product delivery and handle. I got fired from that job. So anything that anybody gets from our company will not come from me because I have been fired. So that's okay. That just gives me other stuff to do. But yeah, we've got tons of things planned for the bug out weekend. And if you can make it, even if you can't camp out for the weekend, come by for the day and just hang out with us and meet everybody. And I guarantee you're going to have a great time. It's going to be, 46 Camper asks, how am I doing with my radio preps? So, a couple of things. I haven't gotten any farther than I did the last time we had the conversation. I'll say that. because there's a couple of things I'm working on beforehand before that, because like I just said, 46 camper, I'm a giver, and I've got half of the master mad scientist plan with radios in place. For myself, I'm stuck on a good base station. So, and I think you sent me an email. I know you did. Matter of fact, I think so. Maybe not. I may be old and delirious, but I want to get a good base station. And I don't want to, I am assuming 100-watt base station. And I really don't want to spend a ton of money on it. I'm willing to spend a couple of $100 on it, so forth and so on. 46 camper. Good morning, Von Eric. Good to see you, my friend. But 46 camper, I need a good base station. I'll say that because I want to start there. Handhelds, I'm good there. But I need a good base station and antenna and repeater and all of that good stuff so I can do the master plan. I think we talked about that, 46 camper, I think. And if not, please tell me no. And if so, let's have a conversation about that. Because I need some help building a base station, or at least an understanding of the gear that's totally involved in it. So shoot me an email, and let's talk more about that. Same here. I'm working on updating my GMRS base station, procrastinating. Yeah, shoot me an email and let's talk, because I need to dig in more about learning about base stations. And all that good stuff. Good to see you, Vaughn. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Penny Pinching Prepper says, talk to Farmer Son Prepping about base stations. He can really be helpful. Okay, I'll do that, Penny. Thank you. With that, folks, it is 10:18. And if you guys have any other questions, now is the time, because I'm going shopping. There's folks going shopping. Do it. Bouger Prepper said, do it on a live, please. I would like to see what you find. I may do that, Bouger, once I get it set up and all of the stuff. And I can do that. I can do that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do me a favor, guys. If you have not, smash that like button. If you haven't, that's okay. Constitutional Carpenter, good to see you. Good morning. Just read up on how to make a repeater out of, yes. Constitutional Carpenter, I came across that also. And I'm going to dig more into that, because that sounds very interesting. And I want to know how that works. And I want to know if I can do that. Yes. Absolutely. Modi Soldier says, check out Pinball's video from this morning. Apparently, the gentleman that predicted. Yes, I saw that. Yes, I saw that. I did see that this morning, Modi Soldier, for sure. You and me both, Camper 46. Yes. Now, I will say this. And Bougie can testify to the quality of it. Handprepradio.com, where you can practice for the test. They are one of our affiliates, and I am trying to work out a discount for my channel, so that you can study for the test, and they guarantee the test, that you'll pass the test. Good morning, Rapture Ready. Good to see you. But I'm actually working on a discount with them to provide to the community. That way, everybody can save on going through them to get the material to study for the test. I'll say that. With that, That's what I'm looking at for taking my license, getting my ham radio license as well. Constitutional Carpenter said it's in the book. It's in the book, Gorilla's Guide to the Baofeng Radio, excellent resource. Okay, I'll write that down. Thank you, Constitutional Prepper. Appreciate that. But yeah, I need to get my ham radio license as well. Take care, Penny Pinching Prepper. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you have an amazing day. Take care and stay safe. Yes, Bouger Prepper. She said she took it. She has her technician's license, studying with ham radio prep. Yeah, so I'm working with them to see if we can get a discount, and I would love to be able to pass that discount on to everybody as well as myself. So with that, that's another thing that I'm working on as well. Take care, Modi Soldier. Appreciate you, my friend. Have a great day. With that, folks, we're going to wrap this up because everybody needs to do the things. I appreciate everybody coming in today and spending an hour and 22 minutes to be exact with me. Remember this, folks. Keep prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. Everybody have an amazing day. Have an amazing weekend. Stay safe and keep prepping. This is Vision Preparedness. We will see you in the next video.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness.